I'm really hoping, because of this apology that the child welfare will be changed, that children will stay with their families, because it's really a hard thing to go through, like not knowing who you are or where you come from. I'm still torn with it because I want to see actions. Like, there was an apology, but I really want to see that there is change. You can't just say sorry and not have some change in action with that. So that's my hope.
I wanted to hear what was behind the apology. And I'm sorry, I did a million I'm sorry's in my life. I never changed my behavior. Until I changed my behavior, nobody took me seriously and nobody forgave me. And that's all I've heard is, I'm sorry, we shouldn't have. We need to do something different. And that's when change is going to occur. Until then, it's still just words to me. I don't want to discredit or take away from what they did, because there has to be a starting point. This may or may not be it, though. We still don't know.
Well, it's a beginning of the reconciliation process. That's where it all starts. There's much work to be done yet, but it's a new year, a new time, a new beginning. And I feel with reconciliation, that's where it all begins, is with an apology. Our people need to continue moving forward in our vision of having our children return to their communities, and we are doing that as leaders. We want to ensure that the responsibility is put back on us as leaders of Saskatchewan, and caring and looking after our children, bringing them back home wherever they may be, and providing the service to them as required. They targeted our weakest link, and that's our children, our babies, and through the residential school system, through the Sixties Scoop system, tried to take the who they are out of them, the Indianness out of them, and assimilate them into regular mainstream society. So that is the impact, and as a result, broken families. So today we are healing. This is, again, reconciliation is about healing. That's where it all begins, and it's a good start to the healing process. And as I said, lots of work ahead of us, but it's a new beginning and a new time, a new opportunity for partnerships, for the province, for the federal government to come together and start sitting at the table. No more telling us this is what we're going to do. They're going to listen, to us. So, we look for a good outcome, positive outcome through partnerships with the provincial, federal governments.